Good morning, bro. Watch this video if you're upset or feeling down low in life. For the longest time, I felt like I didn't know what I was doing. I felt that I didn't really have a purpose. I felt that what I was doing wasn't really right. I felt unhappy with myself. I felt unhappy with what I was doing in life. And I found out what I like doing. It took time. It took a lot of time to figure out what I believe I'm meant to do. To find out what I really love to do in life, what I think I'm meant to do, it took a ton of trial and error. Let's say with sports. So for the longest time I thought that I wanted to play soccer, or in Europe it's called football. For the longest time I thought that I wanted to play that, but then it's like near the end of near when I quit, I started to realize I don't really like this sport anymore. I'm not really feeling it anymore, and that's why I eventually quit. Then directly after I quit, I started Muay Thai. Muay Thai felt amazing for me. I absolutely love it and still do. For me, that's about that's tied for one or two for my physical activity chart on what I believe I'm meant to do with physical activity. Everybody should be doing physical activity, so just keep that in mind. I was really happy doing Muay Thai, and then I got really into weightlifting. I was already doing a bit of weightlifting before that, but then after I quit soccer and I went into Muay Thai, I went all in. I started going 5 times a week, 3-hour days. So that's 15 hours a week in the gym, either working out or fighting. I still remember a little bit. I haven't done it in a while just because of university. It will take a long time. It's like, if you want to figure out what business model that you are perfect for, the one that you love, how do you do that? Really, just think about that. How do you figure out what business model, what sport, what activity you like to do the most? How do you figure that out? Pretty common sense. Trial and error. Just keep doing random things until you find out the thing that you love. If you're unhappy in your life right now, then very good chances are, you're doing something that you don't like. You're doing something that makes you unhappy, something that doesn't fulfill you. For some people, the thing that you think doesn't fulfill you might fulfill other people. So let's say right now, hypothetically, I'm an accountant, right? But I'm really unhappy with my life. I'm not really happy with what I'm doing. Another person might find what I'm doing very fulfilling. And then what they're doing is very unfulfilling, but another person might find what they're doing really fulfilling. You'll get what I mean. The thing that you find unfulfilling might be fulfilling to someone else. The thing that might be unfulfilling to someone else might be perfect, fulfilling for you. It just takes time. I think that's what a lot of people nowadays have gotten wrong. So many people are so stressed about doing everything right now. Calm down. Just calm down. Take a deep breath. Everything takes time. If you're at around, let's say my age, 18, 19, 20, around there, and you already found out what you like to do, then that's perfect. Just stick to it and go all in. Right now, I like Muay Thai and weightlifting. I can't do Muay Thai, so I'm just sticking to weightlifting for now. Once I have more time, I'm gonna do Muay Thai again, or I'm gonna do both. We also have to come to terms that everything might not come how you want it to, and that's okay. Everything might not come with how you want it to, and that's okay. It's okay that life goes on. What's not okay is you not taking action. If you take action, but somehow you fail, it's okay. At least you tried as hard as you can, right? You have reason to be upset. However, if you didn't try, and you didn't get to where you want to be, then you have no right to be upset. You did not work to where you want to be. But if you did work and you didn't get to where you want to be, every right to be upset. You just have to come to terms with the fact that this stuff does happen. This stuff does happen a lot. the last thing that I want to tell you, if you're upset with whatever your situation is right now, there's always something to be grateful for. Take my example right now. It's February 25th. It's insanely bright outside. It's insanely warm. Like, I'm shirtless. It's insanely warm. It's what, like 8-9 degrees right now in February. That's amazing. I've been outside like this, just enjoying the sun. I'm not gonna look directly in it, but I'm enjoying this little blip of warm weather, and I'm insanely grateful for that. This good feeling that I feel right now will carry me throughout the whole day, maybe throughout the whole rest of the week. And then tomorrow I'll find another thing to be grateful for. There's always something to be grateful for. Never forget that. If there's one thing that I want you to take away from this video, is always be grateful. There's always something to be grateful for in your life. Let's say it wasn't warm. Let's say it wasn't as warm as it is right now. I could be grateful for my house. I live in a house. I'm grateful for my parents, because they cook for me. They, do all this other shit. I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful for a bunch of shit in my life. And I think that feeling of gratitude can go a long way in motivating you and keeping your spirits uplifted. Yeah, it really is a good day. You don't really get weather like this anymore. I mean, well, eventually we'll get weather like this, but you don't really get weather like this in February. I think that's just awesome. Like, it's so warm out. Ugh. Holy shit. But yeah, there's always something to be grateful for, and never forget that. I'm gonna end this video off by saying, look for the smallest things. The smallest things make you happy. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.